It's a blackout.
It's a blackout.
Yeah. We were at the play. You and me and her
And
and a love story and a blackout.
it was a big cliffhanger.
It was because it just oh
This is my first time being on the roof at night. Above me, countless stars sparkle in the sky. Meanwhile, the city below twinkles just as bright. It's a view I'm sure I could never get tired of.
there you are.
How'd you know where to find me?
Please, I know how you think. I know the only place you go is this roof.
No cast party?
They're a little busy right now.
That was one hell of an ending, that's for sure.
So I guess the power went on and they finished the play.
I guess.
I guess so.
Oh, here we go. After the power outage, the performance was cut short.
Oh.
I imagine there was a bit more to the story after the kiss scene.
So did it actually happen? I don't remember.
I guess not.
I think they were like just about to and then the power went out.
Yeah. So while the main plot was resolved, the play itself ended on a somewhat unsatisfactory note.
They said some kind of short circuit tripped the breaker.
Interesting. Especially since the rest of the school seems to be unaffected.
Interesting.
What? Yuki shoots me a sharp glare. Reflexively, I take a step back. I didn't do anything.
I didn't say you did. You wouldn't happen to know anything about how it happened, would you?
Of course not.
Got out of your chair right before it happened, yeah?
You saw?
I was watching you from the moment all the blood drained from your face.
You should pay more attention to your performance.
Please, I was doing just fine.
Until the moment of the kiss, anyway.
Ugh. Anyway, you swear you didn't do it?
Yuki squints at me dubiously. I mean, admittedly, if the power hadn't gone out, it's entirely possible I would have wrecked the show myself, but all I did was stand up.
You weren't giving the signal.
What signal?
They found this at the scene.
She pulls something out of her pocket and hands it to me. A hairpin? It's the same kitty hairpin I gave to Owie.
Kind of looks like messed up.
I think it got like melted from the electricity.
There's a witness who claims she saw a girl in a kitty onesie during the performance, but she figured it was just part of the show, so she didn't say anything.
I see. No normal person would wear an eye catching get up like that to sneak in somewhere. Emphasis on normal. Are you going to hunt her down?
The club president certainly wants to. He's furious. But God only knows where she might be now.
I actually ran into her before I came here.
What?
She showed up at the batting cages with Eru in tow. She was the one who encouraged me to come see you.
I see.
Her gaze is tinged with a tiny hint of sadness.
How is she these days?
She seemed to be doing pretty okay.
I'm glad. Left things on such an awful note.
Yeah,
Friendship may be over, but I guess it's her way of showing she still supports our relationship.
Yuki's fingers curl around the melted hairpin, a gift that was once a symbol of their bond. Hey, Miyuki, wanna climb up?
Sure.
I lead Miyuki up the ladder to the top of the roof. There are no words that begin to describe it. Morning or evening, the view from up here is completely, breathtakingly beautiful. But the view at night surpasses them both by far. It really does feel like we're at the center of the universe, huh?
I could believe it.
The earth and the sky have transformed into a sea of glimmering lights. The two of us find ourselves too engrossed to notice the biting cold.
The bidding cold.
Well, usually they say bitter cold. I never heard biting before. Say, Miyuki, have you heard the school legend about the roof?
What? There's a legend?
Miyuki's flaming cheeks give her away completely.
Oh, right, that. Of course I've heard about it. I get invited up here all the time, you know.
Plus, it was the reason you first confessed your feelings to me.
I told you to forget that ever happened.
Sorry. Two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Pretty sure every single person who goes to our school knows about it. Do you think it's true?
I don't believe in rumors. That's just not the sort of person I am. But I guess maybe I'm willing to try.
Did Aoi change your mind? Miyuki nods. She pauses for a moment, then looks directly into my eyes.
UwU? Listen, Shinichi, will you help me make this place the center of my universe?
Nod.
Aw, you only got one option, man. There's no way out.
At least he's not backing out this time. Normally he'd find some stupid excuse or
I
something
know,
dumb to say.
right? Exactly.
I nod my head
It's
and
like,
move in
huh?
close.
I gotta go tie my shoes.
We gaze into each other's eyes.
I'm late for the Boys and Dreams Club.
Oh, that'd be a good one to use. She smiles, relieved. This is the real Miyuki. The girl behind the stage persona. I'm the only one she shows herself to. She closes her eyes. I gently put my arms around her, magnetized by her charm.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
I kiss her.
Why did his head get 10 times larger?
We loved each other for so long. Maybe he's allergic. And we've tried to hide it all this time. But now our kiss will bind us together for eternity.
Aw, woo.
My heart pounds with joy as my senses begin to fade, until all that's left is Miyuki. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, or floating in space.
Aw. Promise me. Promise me you'll never let me go, Shinichi.
And
And a boner.
and is the only word in that title. Life is not a highway. Life is a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense, cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead?
Whoa. Oh, this guy.
Ludes!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, Ludes. Thanks, Captain. Wait, what? That's ridiculous.
You really want to see? Well, I suppose you guys can't help it after all.
Ah, now I understand. Damn right, I'm a guy.
Make a special exception for you, okay?
I can feel my rational brain crumbling away. As pure emotion starts to drown it out. I promised I wouldn't lie to myself anymore. Now it's time to take the lead and...
Cut it out, Shinichi. Stop acting crazy. Wake the hell up already.
I'm not crazy. I love you, Miyuki.
Oh, thanks.
Miyuki, I want you.
GG. Get a grip.
Ow, 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 ow. Huh? Is this real life?
Did he hit his head on his lamp? What do
Sounded
you
like it.
think, genius?
Oh, was I dreaming? I'm sorry.
As punishment, no breakfast for you today.
I'm really, really sorry. Please
Oh,
forgive me, mistress.
that's the kind of relationship we got going on. You really want to eat my cooking, huh?
I'll do anything.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays? You want to eat my cooking?
Oh my god. This was unexpected. It's not every day I get the chance to start off my day with some of Yuki's delicious home cooking. I'll even prostrate myself if I have to.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Well, if you want it that badly, I suppose I could reconsider.
You mean it?
Under one condition.
What's that?
Well, you see,
Yes?
kiss me. I want a good morning kiss.
Phew. Instead of kissing her, I fell down the stairs. I step out of the bathroom. Methinks that was a bit too much excitement for one morning.
Oh, wow.
Certainly wasn't expecting Miyuki to demand a kiss first thing after I woke up. Man, that kiss. Memories enough to make me blush all over again. Her face was bright red the whole time, of course. She was so goddamn cute. Then I caught myself wishing the moment would last forever. And other embarrassing shit like that.
Shinichi.
Oh, right. Coming! I find myself standing in the middle of the hall for no reason. If I keep zoning out like this, Miyuki will have slaved over that hot stove for nothing. Man, I'm so lucky I get to eat her cooking first thing in the morning.
Aren't you like high schoolers? Again, I'm going to ask, where are your parents? And number two, why is she playing like housewife? I thought you guys were in high school.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second. What is she even doing here this early?
Shinichi, you don't have a proper morning routine, do you? If you don't form good habits while you're young, it's gonna come back to bite you when you're older, you know?
No sense in worrying about it now, though.
Why shouldn't I worry? I mean, we kissed on the roof, didn't we?
Yeah?
So...
So what? If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Seriously believe that dumb rumor?
Oh, don't say that. What? Don't you?
Oh my god, she actually believes it? Guess I can't be too surprised knowing how she is.
Now eat up before your breakfast gets cold. I lied to my parents and said I had morning rehearsal, so you better clean your plate, got it?
Thanks. The table is lined with grilled fish, miso soup, pickled plums, and a sesame spinach salad, a pure, unadulterated Japanese breakfast. It seems plain and functional at first glance, but holy shit.
What?
This is delicious. I don't know how you do it, but you knock it out of the park every single time. It feels more like a feast than a regular old breakfast.
Oh, please, it's nothing so special as that. I was only able to bring a handful of ingredients after all.
Yuki's so cute when she tries to be humble, especially when she's blushing. I can't help but want to tease her more. What's this? Do I detect a hint of your famous secret ingredient?
What? I don't have a secret ingredient.
Sure you do. I put on my award-winning smile. It's seasoned with your love.
Rose, you Claude. Don't get so full of yourself. Good morning. Hey, get over here.
You don't have to do this, you know.
You're my boyfriend. Why wouldn't we walk to school together?
She pulls me along by the hand. I can't argue the point any further. As we head through the crowds of people on our way to school, I can feel weird vibes from everyone we encounter. Yuki may be in love with me, but it doesn't change the fact that she's objectively out of my league. You're surprisingly calm, I see.
It's just an act. On the inside, my heart's pounding like crazy.
Stated like a true thespian. Only an actress of her caliber would be able to mask her agitation this well. I'm not a good actor, though.
Oh, suck it up already.
Side by side, we approach the gates. At this point, I'm already over it. The haters can stay mad for all I care. Nothing can possibly faze me now.
Haters gonna hate.
I can't do it. Okay, maybe I lied.
But we need to do this to win everyone over, remember?
I know, but I'm not emotionally prepared.
Don't be such a baby, now come on.
Whoa. Not so fast. I stumble into the classroom. Then she steps in after me.
Good morning.
She greets the room casually, just the same as always. One by one, our classmates greet her in kind. I can hear confusion in their voices, but nevertheless, they crowd around their clean as usual. Evidently, the whole class has already heard the news that we walked to school together. I can feel some curious stares pointed in my direction.
People email each other that fast to get the gossip around? I
guess
sure
so.
know they're not texting.
No, never. And I can see my male classmates grinning at me, some of whom ordinarily never would have noticed I exist. A few of them came up to clap me on the back.
At my cheeks.
Yeah, that's what they really did. Ow, that hurts. Cut it out, guys.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's my lunch money. I noticed some of them have taken this opportunity to vent their jealousy.
So they're just beating the shit out of you.
Come on, you guys, give me a break. But I know they're mostly joking. Besides, I figured they'd haze me somehow. Though, admittedly, I'm a teensy bit disappointed with how easily they came around. If only every day could be like this. Just then, I get a nasty wake-up call. A single scrap of paper waits for me on my desk. Is this a club resignation form? Apparently not. The words club resignation form are scribbled out. Instead, the words letter of expulsion have been printed above it in a flowery calligraphic script. Sure enough, the letter is signed Akebono Yutaro. Why did you bother making it so fancy? Then I see the contents of the letter. Die!
Oh, stop being so jealous.
Yutaro. Letter in hand, I quietly approach his desk. I find him staring down in silence, his hands trembling faintly. I swear, I didn't know things between me and Miyuki were going to turn out like this. I wasn't trying to hide it from you, but that doesn't change the fact that I hurt you. I'm sorry, Yutaro. I feel really bad about this, and I promise I won't do it again, so...
Uh-oh?
I gently set the letter back on his desk. Can't we keep goofing around every morning like always? Besides, with me gone, the Boys and Dreams Club won't have enough members to avoid being shut down. So it makes sense to... Private Shinichi. No, former Private Shinichi. You appear to be operating under a grave misunderstanding. I am? Do you know why it is that the great BD Club chronically suffers from such a dire shortage of members? Because you're obnoxious? No, I'm afraid not. I mean, I am, but that's not the reason. So he admits he's obnoxious. So then, why does the Boys and Dreams Club chronically suffer from a shortage of members, you ask? The answer lies in the oath sworn by the BD boys. As a member of the BD Club, you must always remain in pursuit of your dreams.
And never actually get laid.
Oh, right. This sounds familiar. Yes, we call them dreams only because they remain out of our reach. But you have already achieved yours. The lofty dream known as Sonemiyuki. Yutaro. As captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I, Akebono Yutaro, hereby command, as of this day, Suzuki Shinichi has officially graduated from the BD Club. Congratulations, Shinichi! Yutaro pushes the letter of expulsion into my hands like it's a diploma. All the while crying manly tears. At least they're not bloody this time. I don't understand. For some reason, some kind of strange emotion is welling up in my chest. Is this really happening? All this time, I've just been rolling my eyes at the concept of the BD Club. I thought I was just a stand-in member. And yet, Yutaro... I take the letter, my expression firm. I can't accept this. What? Wait, what? I shred the letter, crumple the pieces into a ball, and push it back into his hands. Dude, the hell are you doing, man? You appeared to be in a dream this morning, and you showed me a new way to search for my dreams. What? Well, I admit I may have attained one dream. The very moment I did, it transformed into pure joy and took deep root in my heart. Now all that's left is to find a new dream, don't you think? A new dream, you say? You're not making any sense, my guy. Now that you have Sone-san, what more could you possibly wish for? Well, good point. It's my next big dream. Think. Are there any dreams I gave up on in the past? Wait. Come to think of it, didn't Yutaro once proclaim his dreams dead after the whole situation with his playing brother? What about cosplay or something? Cosplay? Nurse, bunny, policewoman, shrine maiden, and finally, maid. Sone Miyuki, the queen bee of the school. Sone Miyuki, the picture of sophistication and grace. Sone Miyuki, the closet tsundere. If by any chance she could wear a maid outfit and say things like, "Welcome home, master." Oh, yeah, definitely. I think I can see the appeal. That's the power of dreams! The what now? Dreams never truly die. They will rise again as many times as it takes. As many times as we wish them to. Whoa, what are you doing? Yutaro suddenly stuffs the crumpled paper ball into his mouth. I take back what I said.
You don't need to eat it.
Yutaro? As the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I am truly ashamed of myself. Shinichi, you remain a truly exceptional soldier in the BD Army. Yutaro. Shinichi!
How stupid are you two?
White.
Come on, hurry up.
What's the rush? I follow Miyuki up to the roof where the sunlight sparkles over the concrete. Why bother coming up here? We don't have to hide it from anyone, you know. Everyone in class has come around. Seriously, what's got you so pissy?
I'm not pissy.
Yes, you are. It's extremely obvious.
If it's so obvious, then hurry up and figure out why I brought you up here.
Scratching my head, I look around. Because the weather's nice today?
I mean, even if you don't have to hide it, it's still a nice place to, like, be alone.
Yeah.
No.
Because the view from up here is so pretty?
No.
Okay, then, because you want to kiss me?
What? What kind of stupid guess is that? I'm messing around and think.
I guess I went a little too far with that last one. What other reason could there be? Can I get a hint?
Fine, I guess I'll throw you a bone. This place is obviously special to me, but technically anywhere would be special today.
So the location doesn't matter.
The important part is that we're together, I guess. Rather, the problem is with everyone else, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you just wanted to be alone together?
Yeah.
She mumbles, pounding slightly.
I mean, we're together now, after all. Obviously, I want you all to myself during lunch. Ugh, God. You're so dense when it comes to stuff like that matters.
I'm sorry. All I can do is apologize. Together, we lay out a blanket and sit up top on the roof. As usual, her lunch is homemade and ridiculously massive, a scrumptious feast. Today, the main course is eel kabayaki. Naturally, it's perfectly seasoned and the taste is so exquisite I couldn't even begin to describe it. Meanwhile, Miyuki sits next to me, watching me eat with a look on her face that says she's dying to know what I think of it. So I dig through my limited vocabulary. This is like crazy good. Despite my complete and utter failure to sound remotely eloquent, Miyuki doesn't complain.
Thank you.
Her cheeks flush pink. Looks like we're on the same wavelength after all. Sometimes it feels like I can't find the right words, but in the end, it turns out I didn't need to try. I like it when you're like this.
Huh?
You know, when you don't have to put on airs. It's like you're back to your normal self.
Oh, I guess so.
Why the long face?
Well, you know how back at the batting cages you told me I put too much effort into my act? I actually kind of agree with you. If possible, I'd like to have the freedom to be myself around the others, even just a little bit. But I'm scared of opening myself up like that.
Wow. I had no idea you even cared about that kind of stuff.
I'm human too, you know?
I mean, you seem to be getting along just fine in class.
Keyword, seem.
The way I see it, you can just fake it till you make it. Besides, it's normal to change how you act based on where you are and who you're with. You don't need to force yourself to open up all the way.
Really think so?
If it ever gets to be too suffocating, just come find me. You can open up to me as much as you want. I mean, personally, I'd rather have the real you all to myself if we're being honest.
Oh, okay. Same here. I want you all to myself too. Well, say something.
Huh? Oh, thanks? Wow, what an asshole response. Nice going, me.
Let's hurry up and eat. Lunch will be over before we know it.
Right. Just like that, our lunch break is already halfway over. I'm so focused on Miyuki, I can scarcely eat. To calm myself down, I take a sip of my Yabblies.
Yabblies takes the edge off. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. The stuff is gross, that's all.
Well, why'd you buy it then? Are you on a health kick or something?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been buying this nasty tomato juice for as long as I can remember. Why do I keep buying it when I don't even like it?
Say,
What's up, Miyuki?
I have a question. Shinichi, are you into maid outfits and stuff?
Come again?
Actually, never mind. I take it back.
Whoa, no take backsies. I'm gonna need you to repeat that.
You can't just bring up maid outfits. Shinichi, you're scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
You're acting like Akabono.
My bad, I'll calm down.
Thank you. Sorry for the random dumb question. I shouldn't have asked.
We both paused to take a breath. So, where did that come from?
Well, you were talking about it this morning. Something about dreams or whatever.
Oh, right. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. Wait, no. I'm not weird. I'm a nobody. The point is, I need her to think I'm normal.
Sam, if I wore a maid outfit...
I'd love it.
Huh?
I mean, I'm sure it would look very nice. Play it cool, buddy. You're freaking her out. You need to be a gentleman about this. It's just a fun idea I had. Ultimately, the clothes aren't what matters most.
They aren't?
Of course not. What kind of skis do you think I am? Haha. What matters most is who you are on the inside. Girl could wear designer clothes for all I care, but if her personality's bad, that's a deal breaker. When it comes to someone I'm in love with, they automatically look great in anything.
Oh, I get it. Right. That's good to hear. I mean, maid uniforms are kind of degrading, you know?
Ugh. What was that? Why do I feel so crushed?
Shinichi, you look a little...
It's nothing. Anyway, I'm surprised you feel that way. I mean, you wear all kinds of costumes for your plays, right? Surely a maid outfit isn't that much
But it wouldn't be for a play, so it'd just be embarrassing.
figures. For some reason, I can't shake this feeling like I missed out on the chance of a lifetime.
Fucking Shinichi.
The days fly by. With Miyuki by my side, I feel so complete. You know, I never imagined things would turn out this way. Sometimes it feels like a dream. But something's missing. Something's not quite right. But what? Who could that be at this hour? Chill out, I heard you the first time.
Oh,
Miyuki? Is that a bouquet?
happy birthday!
Oh, right. Thanks. Feels birthday, man.
What was with that awkward silence just now? Did you forget your own birthday?
I sure did. Well, it's easy to lose track of the date when I'm by myself.
Then I'd better stick around, hmm? Here, let's have a little party.
With that, she steps inside carrying a large box.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shinichi. Happy birthday to you.
Ooh,
Happy birthday, sweetie.
thanks. We sit across from each other at the table. Between us, it's a birthday cake Miyuki baked herself. With just the two of us, it's not really a party, but it's everything I could ever ask for. Man, how long has it been since the last time we celebrated my birthday together?
Since grade school, at least, but now things are finally back to normal.
I'd say they're even better than normal, personally.
Yeah.
Back then, we were just friends. But now we're in love. Still feels too good to be true.
Now then, time to cut the cake.
Yuki pulls a cake knife out of her bag. Isn't this cake kind of big for just the two of us?
Oh, it's fine. You can never have too much birthday cake.
You made this thing for yourself, didn't you?
What was that?
Nothing. I probably shouldn't piss her off while she's holding cutlery. Meanwhile, she sets a slice of cake on each of our plates. Wow, this looks great. Nom nom. That's the sound Shuichi makes when he eats. Shinichi even. We're not playing Danganronpa. No, it's great. Really great. I just feel like I'm dreaming.
Woke up? Oh, what? You won't wake up and change your mind, will you? We'll be together for the rest of our lives, right? Forever and ever?
Her expression is dead serious. It's like she actually believes the school legend. Or she's unable to tell the difference between fiction and reality. But I'll do anything in my power to help her feel secure.
I forget all my worries, okay?
Like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers.
Exchanging cake mouth to mouth.
Mmm, Miyuki.
Shinichi.
Slowly, our movements fall in sync.
Will you spend the night with me?
She whispers in my ear.
Hey, Shinichi, I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Her smile is pure, like it was when we were kids. Afterward, we sit side by side on the couch, resting against each other, eating our cake.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Remember this day for the rest of my life. And the rest of my next life, too, if there is one. I swear I'll never ever forget.
Okay, now you're just exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
Yuki pouts.
Obviously, I could never forget my first. So now every year on your birthday, I'll always be reminded of our first time together.
I see.
Is that a problem?
Not at all.
Good. Thanks. I'm not letting you go, mister.
Her words make me smile in spite of myself. In this moment, I'm the happiest man alive.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot your present. Not that we need it anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how back in the classroom you were talking about how maid uniforms are your... or whatever? Well, I bought one just for today, and I thought I'd give it to you as a birthday present.
Miyuki.
I'm very curious.
I wasn't going to wear this.
Does she know that it wasn't for him?
I don't know. I'm madly in love with you. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, shush, you big dork. Oh, fine, okay, I get it. We'll put it on. You just wait here. Got that, master? Oh, well.
Oh, whoa.
UwU? Um, hey.
It's a good time to play some baseball.
Ugh, so close.
You nearly had it that time.
I'm not giving up. I'll get it this time.
Today we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. Yuki hits ball after ball. Her form is still just as captivatingly beautiful as ever. Hmm? I hear a little meow from below me. I look down under the bench to find... Wait, I know you.
Ugh, so close. I got a triple that time. I know I've almost got it. What the? Shinichi, you weren't even watching?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by this random cat.
Are we, how far removed are we from the last time we saw Aoi? Like, it couldn't have been that long.
Well, they did say, like, the days, like, flew by or something,
I
so
mean, I
I don't know.
guess. There's a cat. So there is a little black cat. Shinichi, take pics. Get some close-up shots for me.
Huh? But my phone... Wait, where did he put my phone?
Just use mine here.
Oh, okay. She hands me her phone and I take it. Wait, what the? It's a smartphone. What happened to her old clamshell phone?
Shinichi.
Right. Alright, little buddy, just hold still.
Oh, ew, stop.
Yeah, hey, I said hold still.
Is that what
Don't
they
make that
think?
sound ever again.
Is that what they think, like, hissing cats sound like? It sounds like a
It is.
gremlin.
That is what hissing cats sound
Sounds like a waifu gremlin.
Damn, I wasn't fast enough.
Oh, what a waste of a perfect opportunity.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Good grief, Yuki loves cats way too much. I heave a sigh and go to hand her phone back to her. But just then, my finger taps the wrong button. Oops! Out of nowhere, a photo pops up on screen. Is that the photo we took together? We look so happy together. Wait. Hold on a second. The roof is our special little place for just the two of us. So, who the hell took this picture of us?
Shinichi? Whoa, hold on, are you going through my phone?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Give it back.
Before I can even respond, a very red-faced Miyuki snatches the phone back from me.
You weren't reading my diary, were you?
Your diary's on there? Now that she mentions it, I seem to recall seeing a folder full of what looked like photos of handwritten notes, judging from the thumbnail images. Take pictures of your diary entries? What for? Who would bother going to all that effort?
Shut up, it's a free country, you know. I just want to be able to look back on my memories with you at any given time. Is that so wrong?
No, not at all. Miyuki's always been the fastidious type. Though I think she's getting a little overly upset about it. But to be fair, it wasn't cool of me to look at that stuff on her phone in the first place. I'm really sorry, Miyuki. I shouldn't have looked.
Sorry, won't cut it, I'm afraid.
What do you mean it won't cut it? What do you expect me to do?
It's your punishment. I want you to hit a home run in my place.
Huh?
You better swing that bat until you get one. Or are you too scared you'll strike out?
Okay, you're on. Can't have you call me some kind of chicken now, can I? Reluctantly, I get up from the bench. Miyuki hands me a metal baseball bat. Prepare to get schooled. I practiced a few swings. I know my batting stance isn't perfect, especially not in comparison to hers.
Looking cool, Shinichi.
Hardly.
No, really, you're the coolest.
I mean, I'm trying my best. The rest is up to sheer luck. All I can do is summon up the full extent of my strength and take the swing. All right, bring it on.
You can do it.
I know this will sound ridiculous. Trust me, I can scarcely believe it either. But believe it or not, when I hit that ball, I nailed that home run target dead center on my first try. As if God made it happen just to mess with me.
Aw, yeah. What a badass.
Hit that home run.
What a badass. I'm just gonna say it now. I'm pretty sure this is fake ending.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I'm
we're
with
just
you
gonna
there.
let this happen. I'm not gonna be surprised about this, but I'm pretty sure this is a fake ending.
Wait, God slash Eru? Oh, they're just
Oh.
the same voice. I was like, wait a minute. Eru is God?
I thought the same thing. I was like, wait, Eru is God? Eru is God?
I almost wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's believable.
Eru is God. Although, it better not be the real ending. Because, okay, for anybody watching, we were trying to figure out how much longer in this game that we had. And so, like, I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, but I looked at when other people were playing this and, like, how many videos were left after where we were in the game. And I found somebody, and they still had, like, multiple hours left after where we were. But the other thing that I read was apparently the Steam version, it's called Shades of Grey, the opening song. But anyway, apparently the Steam version of this game takes a lot out because it's too touchy or whatever, but there is a warning at the beginning of the game. And Doki Doki Literature Club is on Steam. And there's a lot worse things I feel like on Steam. So I'm gonna go with the fact that I think this is a fake ending. I'm gonna stick to that. And I'm gonna cross my fingers that there's more to this, or I'm gonna end up buying this game directly from whatever website it comes from to get the true ending. Project manager is Moo. I wasn't expecting some credits, but again, I think it's a fake ending.
Yeah, I definitely think it's fake, and if it is real,
then I'm gonna be upset, and I'm gonna look up, because this is from Steam. There was one comment that said don't buy it from Steam, which I didn't see before I bought it. They said to get it from the main website, but I think it's a fake ending.
Yeah, me too.
Do I click? Do I wait? Okay, I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is different. It's nighttime now.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to load the same spot because it's gonna take us where it was.
Right.
I don't
I mean, we
know.
have like a gallery now.
Yeah,
I think that's new.
but that might just be. It's just a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured it was, like that and like music or something.
Right.
So my theory was if it took us here, then maybe it's one of those like kind of how Doki Doki was with like multiple playthroughs. It like starts to,
Well,
get weird and stuff.
so my thought is either we hit start or we hit quit and something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
My thought is to hit quit and see if it refuses to let you hit quit.
Okay.
So that's my thought. And if it actually quits, then I don't know what to do from there. We'll have to figure it out. But
Well, then we try start.
I hit quit. Oh, it closed. Okay. Um, that makes me a little nervous. I'm gonna open it up again.
Yeah.
It's still the nighttime scene. So this is all the same.
Yeah.
Um,
A few moments later.
basically, uh, after a little bit of digging, it is basically you play it again.
That's kind of what I thought it
But
was.
considering and you basically you kind of you don't necessarily want to make all of the opposite choices, but you want to kind of, I guess, take more of an owie route. And I don't know what that means because I at the same time like some of the choices like he kind of started to play it the person I was looking at and like one of them were the same but then you start to do it the other way so I don't know but yeah apparently the second playthrough is what you need to get wild
Yeah.
and you kind
Okay.
of make other choices and you go more for Aoi than you do for Miyuki.
Okay. I thought it might be something like that, but
hmm
yeah.
Well, I thought maybe like quitting would make something happen and it would be like you can't quit and
Hmm.
something would happen. But um with that being said, that's definitely something for another episode
Yeah.
for sure.
But
So,
hey, despite like it not getting that scary during the first part, I thought it was a good story.
yeah, it was still like
It was a
sweet and
nice little
stuff.
story. Kind of
Although
a shame that Aoi disappeared at the end and
yeah,
they
she's
didn't
just like
recognize the cat,
gone.
but I
She's
mean, it's
just
like
like
she said, the other
disappeared.
girls fade into the background and disappear.
Well,
So it's a
I
little
guess
bittersweet, I guess.
we'll the next episode we'll start going through it again, but more or less we're gonna skip all the dialogue. Um
Right.
and
Yeah. It
kind of
wouldn't make sense to
just
do the all over
yeah,
again.
no. We're not gonna read the entire thing over, but if it's new or we're making a different choice, we might have to slow down the dialogue a little bit just to remember what the heck is happening, but um
Yeah.
that's I think that's the plan for next time is hopefully we can get weird and scary and stuff, you know.
It's time to
So
get zappy.
yeah, we're gonna get zappy.
So zappy. You wouldn't
So
even know how
zappy.
zappy something could be until
Exactly.
you see this
All
other
right.
episode. So be
Well,
there.
yeah. Well, next time we're gonna get zappy.
Yep. See you then,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Bye.